Hi, my name is Alex and I'm from Zap Digital Marketing. I'm taking the liberty to create this video so I can show you how by improving your website you can reach more potential clients and actually people that are looking for immigration lawyers in your area. Uh, I see that you are based in Washington D.C., so that might be Maryland area and of course Virginia maybe. But I'm going to be talking about three simple things really quick. I'm not going to take too much of your time, probably it's going to be 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to be talking about content, keywords, and backlinks, and how by improving those you can get more exposure on Google. You can actually help more people that are looking for your services on Google. So let's start here. I have your website pulled up, and the first thing that I have to recommend is to improve your content. Content is crucial for any website because that's where when Google analyzes, they read through everything that is text, everything. And when they do that, you want to add some keywords in there. For example, immigration lawyer or best immigration lawyer in the United States, or depends on the target that you want to um, reach. So in this case, it might be safe to say immigration lawyer in Maryland or Maryland immigration lawyers, things like that. So I don't see that much content here, and that's going to be something that you really need to improve. Um, I'm going to show you why, because if I open this tool, it's called Ahrefs. What this does, it picks data from your website based on Google criteria. So we can see that you're only being found for 22 keywords, and you have around 48 backlinks. Now, what are backlinks? Backlinks are other sites or other websites that are mentioning your business name, your business in general, or your website, and this will give you power so you can be found on Google. Think about like a popularity contest, right? The more people you get to talk about you in a positive way, the more relevant you're going to become, the more relevant you are going to stay. Same principle applies here with the difference that not all links are created equal. So you can have thousands and hundreds of backlinks, but if they're not powerful, if they're not relevant, and most important, if they're not targeting the keywords that you should have based on your content in your website, you're not gonna get all the full potential and the benefit in the benefits of that, if you will. So that being said, let's see what kind of keywords are you being found for really quick. And nothing really relevant. Bedi Martinez immigration might be your part of your branding name. You're on the 7th position. It's only 20 searches a month, but is this bringing you any potential clients? You're the one that only knows that. U.S. non-immigrant visa. There's 500 searches a month, and you're on the 35th position. So you're not getting any traffic when people are looking for those services, even though you're trying to target those keywords. But I don't see anything here, for example, like immigration lawyer, things like that. So for the purpose of the video, I went to Google and type Maryland immigration lawyer and see what comes up. I know that this keyword has a lot of search volume, so I just want to show you this example. The first thing you're going to see here is this traditional Google Ads. You pay every time somebody clicks on it. Then you have your map section. If you have a Google business profile, you can definitely be here, but you need to improve. You need to improve content. You need to optimize images, and if you have any Google reviews, you need to reply to those reviews, even if they're bad reviews, because that's what Google is looking for. That interaction between customer and the person providing the service, in this case, of course. Then we have the organic results. Number one, we have Justia, hopefully I pronounced that correctly, which is a big directory. Everybody knows that. Maryland Attorney General.gov, a government page on number two. Then we have number three, bestlawyers.com. This seems to be another directory. But then we have this on number four, Maryland Immigration Attorney, MD Immigration Legal Services. So if we open, we're going to see why these guys are ranking number 1, 2, 3, 4, and the benefits of that. So we can see that they definitely have more content than you. You can see they have content here, more content, but To my personal opinion, I don't think they have enough, which is good news for you, because if you want to compete for that, for to appear for that keyword, you know that these guys that are ranking number 4, they don't have that much content in their ranking. So if you improve your content, that's one of the first things that you might want to take in consideration. They have in Spanish, of course. They have WhatsApp chat. You can have those too, because these engage with people that are looking for your service. It's much easier for an immigrant or legal immigrant that's trying to get legal advice to click here and just from the phone start asking questions. If we look on the of the data of this website on the back end, I like to say, they're being found for over 5,000 keywords. That's quite a lot. And they have over 7,000 backlinks. For this amount of backlinks, the domain rating is pretty low. That means that, in my professional opinion, that these links are not really good quality, at least most of them. That's why this rating is not that high as for what 7,000 backlinks can do. That being said, let's see what kind of keywords are they being found for really quick. And we have all this work visa attorney, 1.9 thousand searches a month, because they're ranking on the top 5, top 6. They're getting 143 visits a month. But is this going to give him potential clients? Probably not, because this is a very broad keyword. Let's find something more, narrow this down. Immigration lawyer, Virginia, for example. 450 searches a month. I'm not sure if you if your services apply to Virginia or not. I'm not really sure about those legal terms, but you can see here 450 searches a month. That means that there's probably around 400 people looking for those services a month. Because ranking in the top 4 position, they're getting 52 visits a month. If you ask me, those are 52 chances they get every single month to get a new client. They have a variation of the keyword. There's an immigration lawyer in Virginia, another 450 searches a month, because the same thing. They get another 50 visits for that. If you're going to be running Google Ads, this is what it will cost you every time. An average of when somebody clicks on your ad, it will be $6.09. It will be $6.34. This is just the average, but don't get me wrong. Sometimes people, they just tend to pump up the price because they want to start bidding so they can be on the first page, so the price can be way higher than that. I've seen $200 paying for one click, so that's quite a lot of money for one click. This one, if your audience is intended to be in Spanish as well, for the Hispanic community, Abogados de Inmigración, Maryland, another thing, 200 searches a month, and ranking number 2, they're getting another 46. So just between these 3 keywords, they're getting over 148, around 148 visits a month. That's 148 chances they get every single month to get a client. I don't want to take too much of the time, so to recap this really quick, if you want to be found on Google, you need to improve content. You need to analyze what keywords you're going to be found for. You need to understand how long it's going to take you to rank for those specific keywords, and to support your website and your popularity in the eyes of Google. Your backlinks, they need to be really good quality, and they need to point to the right keyword, and of course it's going to be based on the content that you have on your website. That's it from my end. I hope you find this information useful. If you have any questions, please let me know. My information will be attached on the end of the video, and thank you for watching.